mean, if he has a trick here, like he could have turned a frog, and that would definitely suck. But I mean, I think it's worth attempting it. And he does have turn to frog, which is unfortunate. So he does just get us there. And we've been drawing a whole lot of land here. Luckily we were able to trade with the Avenger though. Just to get that out of our hair. So I mean, actually I think we're doing okay here. Can get back favor. Put favor on our Oromancer. And then keep his flyer locked down. I mean, Avenger is definitely a beating. Okay, so he just bashes for one. Hopefully we draw a flyer here soon. And we are drawing infinite land. Okay, so let's see. If we slow down the beats, we take 3 in the air. Hopefully draw something here. And like we've definitely got to lock down that Chasm Drake. And I mean now, I mean at this point, we're taking a sufficient amount of damage that we probably are going to need to trade with the Warhorse here, which I'm actually fine with. If we tie up his mana for a turn, hopefully slow down the beats, like that's okay. Alright, so Divination never looked so good as it does now. Okay. Basically, I think our play here is to drop Abolisher. I mean, we could, like, bounce his Drake mid-combat, but probably end a turn is a little bit better. Take a little bit more damage and then get 2 turns out of it, essentially. Yuck, Alabaster Mage. That card is ridiculous right now. Yeah, so he definitely lifelinks his team. Yeah, and I think we need to just buy time here, so I think that bouncing his Drake is going to be fine. Okay, so Aegis Angel definitely helps. We're going to go ahead and make our Abolisher indestructible so we can block. I mean, I suppose we could have done it for the Lawkeeper, but I mean, we're going to be using the Lawkeeper to tap stuff down. he just like replays Drake. Yep. We tap down his flyer. And he should be okay. Like at this point, we just need to draw more stuff here because I mean, he's going to be gaining ridiculous amounts of life. No reason to attack. And we take 2. Okay, there's the Sarah Angel. We are just never running out of land here, and this is just incredible. So, I mean, at this point, I mean, if he attacks the Sarah Angel, I think we have to trade for it. There's just too much stuff going on in the air. Like, I suppose we could tap Sarah Angel, but, like, Drake is more dangerous because it can give his other guys flying. Yeah, so we definitely trade for Angel. Not really sure why he offered the trade with the Alabaster, but I'm fine with it. So he has a lot of flyers. Our Stormfront Pegasus are quite bad against him, since he has 2 of the Sentinels. This might just be too little too late. Yeah, and it basically is. So now we have to jump. Drop to 2. And he has 2 Arbalest elites. Okay, that's really disturbing. So I mean, in a long game, like Arbalest Elite is quite good if you have the mana to support it. I wasn't sure really before how high I wanted to take it, but I mean, it seems to be quite good in this matchup. Alright, so for board, things that we want to pick up. We didn't see any artifacts. He only has 1 or 2 tricks. Negate does not seem amazing to me. I think we want the second Divine Favor. I didn't see any bounce, and like his 1/3 Sentinels are just going to kill our Pegasus without it. Swiftfoot Boots might actually be really good in this matchup, just because if we can put it on a guy and make it so he can't target his Arbalest Elites, it might be very relevant. Like, I think Stonehorn Dignitary is not that great in this matchup, just because, I mean, he's primarily flyers. Like, we probably want Crown of Empires, actually. I think Crown of Empires might be good in this matchup, just because it is essentially going to become a tap war. Also, I think Thrangalm could be really good if we've got 2 of the Divine Favors. What else is weak in this matchup? I think like Abolisher is fine, because then he can't like use any tricks like turn to Frog on our turn. Shuts off Mana Leak. I mean, it's okay. Probably cut the other Dignitary. I really don't think they're going to be that great. Mighty Leap is actually a pretty good card for us. Like, the Bears seem pretty terrible. Especially with his Arbalest Elites, like, they're just awful. We could put in the Mastodon, I suppose. Ponder's good. We want to get the Crown in here, I think. So let's see. Warhorse. And like Guardian's Pledge has got to be really good. We're a little short on, you know, I might, let's see here. I mean, like, the Mighty Leap is fine, but I might just take out Mighty Leap for a second Ponder. I think I feel better about that. Let's try that. So definitely going to be on the draw. Hand looks fine. Playing out the plans just in case we get the Warhorse. Hopefully he doesn't just play Sentinel. Be kind of annoying. Like, here we could just play Swiftfoot Boots, but I think Divination is a little better. If he's got Mana Leak, he's got it. So, I mean, here we can run out the boots. And does he care? Play the Lawkeeper. And equip. Like, I think that boots are actually going to be pretty pivotal in this matchup. Like, we just want to out-tapper him and then use our boots to get our Angel across unmolested. Now, him not playing any creatures is kind of bothering me. I mean, he might... It's possible he has, like, Day of Judgment, which would be really awkward. So hopefully it is not the case, but... And I think that, like, putting the Divine Favor on the Stormfront Pegasus is quite good. The reason I'm going to be playing it first is just because if he has Mana Leak, we want to make sure it connects.